together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hello. Did you know that I was born the same day Jimi Hendrix died? Yep. It's true. September 18th, 1970. Go look it up if you want, or you can just trust me. Oh, I was just about to tell you. Oh, no, I already texted you. Too late. Too late. You're going to get the text. You're getting it. Hey, birthday girl, you're having a lot of fun today. I don't want to take away from that either. So, no, I'm not going to get all sad and mopey here. But I do need to talk about this. I think we need to talk about this. So, I've been around this program since 1984. You see, I don't like to push numbers because then it makes it sound like you're bragging. Okay. But I've been doing this shit since I was 14 years old. 14. Right? I went to my first AA meeting when I was 14 years old. Before that, I was in Allerton. Hey, Chris, it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. And, let's do some introductions real quick. I don't know why. Yay, got another podcast coming up. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. Please say hello. There, we're done. I feel better. I just feel like I need to do that for some reason. Here's the ticker again. I know you love the ticker. Now it just makes me feel like I'm on the news. So I remember going to the Dragon's Den. Dragon's Den is one of our older AA clubs here in Colorado. Right, been around for freaking ever. Right, that's where my mom went to meetings. It was the closest place, she had me go because I was like mommy's little protector. There was one day she was not doing good, and I literally picked her up and put her in the car, and I said, "Go to a fucking meeting now." And she went, and yeah, she was gonna drink. I knew she was gonna drink. I could see it. All right. So I go in, and I'm gonna tell you, if you have never been to the Dragon's Den, it's not small, but it's not huge either. Right? They have 2 rooms. So I go in, and the place is just full of smoke, and it's packed with people. Packed. All right. When I attended AA in the early 90s, packed. It did not matter what time of the day it was. We could be having a midnight meeting. Yes, we used to have midnight meetings. I'm not capable of staying up that late anymore. But they were candlelight meetings. Yeah, kind of hard to do on Zoom, but So, AA is synonymous for changing so that it can reach people where they're at, right? That's what it does. Zoom is kind of the newer thing. But I've been doing meetings on the internet for 20 years, man. So I don't know why you think it's new. It's not. Really isn't. Okay. This is how I so I go to meetings, and I go to a lot of meetings. I've gone to a lot of meetings. Currently, I'm not, I think I'm going to diversify this week. Diversify, right? We have to do that. We have to hear other things, right? And of course, I use examples, and the example I'm going to use is my home group. I feel like The thing is, I go into these groups and I love participating. I love helping people, and I'm very good at it. Yes, I know. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you how the program works. I'm going to give you the right answer because I'm a person with the right answer. Okay. Now, the right answer is not always easy to get to, right? Yeah, huh, Chris? And I kind of understand that. I feel like the Zoom meetings are out of control. I think chat needs to be turned off. It needs to be turned off, and people need to start taking this program a lot fucking seriously than what they are. Okay, I know it's great that we have this freedom. It is. It's alleviating. It's great, and you want to go out and you want to have fun, and I don't blame you. Please do it, but don't forget about the people you're leaving behind. If there was one thing that my dad taught me, that the man that raised me taught me, aside from the fact that Led Zeppelin is fucking awesome, he's the one that got me hooked on Led Zeppelin. I got to give him that. Okay. He told me, Dion, you must put your work in before you play. Work before play. Work before play. Yeah. I think you're just stubborn. I've seen you in a few meetings, Chris. We need to make it easier for you. We're letting people off very, very easy. Here's what I feel is the very first problem. Number one, sponsorship. Sponsorship. Oh, if you're willing to be a sponsor, I am so willing to sponsor somebody. Do you know how willing I am? I'm so willing that I'm going to be even more willing. I'm the willingest person in the world. Now come ask me. This is not a popularity contest. It's not a popularity contest. Okay? Did you know that 90% of what we do is protect the newcomers? Did you know that's what we do? We're protecting people from themselves and from the predators that are going to come along. I just had a great talk with Andrea over at fentanyl, the Fentanyl Awareness Coalition. We had a great talk about this. Okay. See, grieving parents are easily manipulated. Yep. Just like alcoholics, when they first come in, are easily manipulated because we don't have any more answers. We are in desperation mode. Oh, and they love it when you're in desperation mode because then they can manipulate you and form you into what it is that they want. Okay, 90% of what I do is protect us. And everybody should be doing that. Okay, I'm tired of being set at default. Okay. Oh, something's wrong with the meeting. Dion, fuck you. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. All right. And I tried to go to my meeting and say, hey, you guys, I'm building a resentment here. And they still will not talk about it. Oh, well, yeah, they just avoid it. Why is that? Because they don't want to admit they're being lazy. Oh, I've got better things to do. Well, you know what? Better start checking your fucking priorities. See, nobody's gonna get away with anything. I've never seen, I'm taking this straight from Jordan Peterson, and he's right. I've never seen anybody get away with anything. Eventually, that whole thing will just unwind and come on back. Eventually, it's going to happen because it's been set up for failure. Okay? We had a great talk about fuck fentanyl. We are not going to use that. No. I mean, some people have earned it. Okay? So, Shauna, who was just on the show, she deserves to wear a fuck fentanyl shirt. I do not. Okay? But the thing is, if we go out and say, fuck fentanyl, we're saying we're angry and we're going to fight. Well, we stopped fighting everything and everyone we have to, or it's going to kill you. Or it's going to kill you. It's true. Listening to old timers dealing with their trauma. So I'm going to say this, and this is for the Gen Xers. Okay, Gen X. No, we didn't start the fire, but gosh, we threw our own shit on there and kept it going, didn't we? Gen X, the laziest fucking people we are. We're lazy by nature. How's that for division? Yeah, fuck fighting, Chris. That was funny. Let's fight. Let's do it. What is fighting? Opinion. It's just all fucking opinion. What am I telling you here? Fact. It's mostly fact, man. Okay. Again, the question isn't who's willing to sponsor, it's who needs a sponsor. Okay. You are supposed to sponsee shop. You are supposed to go to different meetings to find sponsees. What is it fucking? I'm not even going to get into that, right? I don't want to rant because I'm finally in a good mood and I want to stay that way. I wasn't in a good mood when I put this out and then something happened and I wasn't in a good mood. I don't know. I decided to start my day over. I get to do that, right? We get to do that stuff. Right? But there's millions of people out there that need your help. That need your help. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't feel responsible, then I'm going to ask you to get the fuck out of AA because we don't need you. But the only requirement is a desire to stop drinking. Yeah, you guys are taking that a little. Some people are taking that a little too far, don't you think? I know you're helping, Amber. In fact, I was getting ready to tell you need to slow down a little bit. You're going, whoo! Just be careful, honey. Be careful, please. Right? You're a Virgo, and you're going to put, and you're a Virgo. So just remember that, okay? When we Virgos sober up, I don't know about you now, almost every Virgo I've seen, we go to the other extreme. You don't have many. I was going to say any. We have like 20 or something. Okay. I carry 3 sponsees. I won't do more than that. And good. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. So that's what we call a success rate. AA is based on a success rate. We don't have any other way. So that makes us accountable, right? Okay. But yes, they do, huh, Chris? Should I just start calling this the Daily Virgo Trudge? Amber, come on, slow down. I can't keep up with you today. When Virgos get old, we just start saying fuck it. Whatever. All right. So do we feel responsibility? Let me ask you something. What about these parents who have lost children to drugs and alcohol? Do you feel a responsibility for them? Because you should. Did you know it's the people in recovery that bring hope? Did you know that it's the people in recovery that can come along and save their other child's life? Did you know that? Did you know that's what we're supposed to be doing? Get into these fentanyl groups and start offering your help. Do not pound them with recovery. Offer your help. Sit. Okay? Help us out. Okay? Chris, I would love it if you help, but You're in a hard position. But let's think of something we can do. See, think of something we could do for that. Okay? Can you guys hear the rain? It's just raining nice. Oh, I feel like I should do some meditation. All right. So why is this new AA making me feel lonely? Because I feel like there's very few people that are actually understanding what I'm saying. And I think that there's a bunch of people that just are refusing to hear it. Okay. Denial is not a river in Africa. And the program must be taken seriously. Okay. If you want to go to meetings so that you can see your friends, which is perfectly fine, there is nothing wrong with that, then show up 15 minutes early and stay 15 minutes late. But stop taking up the chat. I'm sitting there talking and people are chatting, replying back to me and what I'm saying. That's rude. It's called crosstalk. And if you want that shit, go to Celebrate Recovery and leave AA. AA is structured. It is supposed to be structured. Why? Because we alcoholics don't have any fucking structure in our lives. Now, if you want to utilize chat to let people know your phone number and things like that are actually about recovery, or even so he's talking, yeah, preach, brother, and that's fine. But I don't need to hear your silly little fucking comments while I'm talking. And nobody does. That's rude. Okay? I sat and listened to you talk out of the side of your fucking head for 5 minutes. You're going to shut up and listen to other people. Oh, I'm done talking, so I guess I can screw around. No. Pay attention in the darn meetings. I almost said the wrong word. Pay attention for God's sakes. These people took time out of their day to come spend with you and you're fucking around. All right? I wouldn't make it in Night Owls. I hate to say it, then that's Celebrate Recovery. It's not AA. Okay? It's not. What about the people that are trying to speak? What about that newcomer? See, when I'm sitting there talking and you post something about what I say, the newcomer thinks, well, I don't want to talk because those people are going to comment on me while I'm talking. It's rude, it's selfish, and it's wrong. Stop fucking doing it. Sorry, when I get into protective mode, I get very protective. Hey, Gary, good to see you. Ingrid, did Ingrid pop in here? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Ooh, that little white one right there. Wrong way, yeah. That little white spot right there is kind of cool. I have no idea where it's coming from, though. Oh, my camera. Oh, I know what happened. I spit on my camera. You watch. Yep. I spit on my camera. That didn't work. All right. I think that covers it. Sorry, Gary, you keep like hitting the end of my shit. I love you guys. You too, Ingrid. Love you. Peace out and have a day.